Hello boys and girls, welcome to my channel. I'm the Obscure Joe PD, and for today what we have in here, it is a very old game that is been released now on the PC. It is Onimusha Warlords. It is developed by Capcom and it is using their internal engine, the same engine probably behind Resident Evil 1, 2 and 3. Yes, those old games like from the early 2000s and late 1990s. So I'm running this game with native resolution and there is no more graphical settings than the resolution and the screen type. Looking into the minimum requirements, this game it is asking for an i3 CPU, 4 gigs of RAM, and a GTX 760 or an AMD Radeon R7 260X. So this seems like very high requirements for let's say a port from a game from the early 2000s. And the reality it is that these minimum requirements are completely bullshit, because we are running this game in here with an Intel HD 4400 and the game is running at 60 frames per second pretty much all the time. There are some drops here and there when there is too much particles like blood, for example in here, but overall the game will always play at 60 frames per second. The game is capped at 60, so you can't get more frame rate than that. But who the hell was expecting that you could run a game at 60 frames per second with an integrated graphic card? Well, you can, because this game is really old. But yeah, the minimum requirements are completely fake, and this is one of the reasons why my channel exists, because minimum requirements have been something really fake on the latest years, and it's hard to trust. So in case you are interested in buying Onimusha and you have only an HD 4400, let me tell you that you can run this game properly fine at 60 frames per second with no issues whatsoever. And of course, what you could expect with a game with visuals like this, because yeah, this is an early game from 2000s. It was just ported to the PC with support for Windows 10, Xbox One gamepad and Xbox One 360, probably some other gamepads too, but mostly visuals were not revamped. This is not a remaster like Yakuza or a remake. This is just a simple port, so the visuals are pretty much the same, just like it happened with Shenmue 1 and 2 when it was ported to the PC. The visuals are pretty much the same as it was from before and nothing else. It just offers support from your Windows 10, widescreen 16:9, and that's it. The visuals are just the same as the old days, and so that is why the game it is so lightweight. But nonetheless, I think it was important to benchmark this and show you that the minimum requirements were completely fake. Anyway, in case you are interested in this game I didn't try too much of it, but it seems like a Devil May Cry style of gameplay inside of the world of Resident Evil. Not exactly like it, but the camera system it is pretty much the same as Resident Evil 1, 2 and 3. It's a static camera that moves around every time you exit off the scene or moves trying to accompany your character, but it's just that, it's static camera that moves sometimes and changes its pans every time you cross the screen, with a gameplay that resembles a little bit of hack and slash, a little bit like Devil May Cry without those those fighting systems in the middle of the air. That's just what Shenmue it is, and offers a very nice story. Right, so you can get this game from Steam for 20 bucks. I think it's a little bit expensive since it is a simple port. I think the correct price would be 15, but yeah, I think I could get around with 20 seems fine. Or you can get through Kinguin from around $16. I think it's what it costs by the time of the video. Through Kinguin, but yeah, gray market sometimes can be complicated and the difference of price is not really that big, so I recommend you to go with Steam, Greenman Gaming, Humble Bundle or any decent retail store. Alright, so guys, that's all that I want to talk about Shenmue. Oh my god, I told Shenmue. No, I mean Onimusha. Hope you keep enjoying the rest of the video and I do hope to see you soon. Goodbye.